Hey, it's the Abstractionist. I'm going to be doing a quick video. There's people here in the house, so I'm going to try and maybe put music over the rest of this. But I'm going to be picking some decks for my event that I'm doing. So I was booked for an event to do tarot, and I'm going to pick some decks. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go. So we got my drawer here where I keep all of them. Now I have way more decks than this in here, but we're gonna start selecting. So I think I like this one, Mystic Mondays. They're 1 and 3 card readings, so I don't want to do anything that would be so tough. Definitely not taking these. I am not taking these two. I do like this one for it. The Chicoli Tarot along with my Cloud deck went with me to the holiday parties, but I'm not feeling those right now. I might take these Earth Magic Oracle cards. They can give you pretty good readings. I'm trying to do enough. So I'm trying to stay away from decks. Let me just put you up here. I'm trying to stay away from decks that are kind of like heavy energetics, because I mean, it's a 1 card reading, it's a 3 card reading. The reading is going to be like 10 minutes long, if that. So there's no point in me like picking up, like, for instance, let's go back. Since like Primordial Tarot or the Uncommon Tarot, like these are really heavy energetically, and so I'm not gonna do that. The Fountain Tarot for me is energetically heavy as well, so I won't do these. Like Margaret Peterson, wouldn't do it. Awakening Aeon Tarot, I wouldn't do that. These are too energetically like dense for what we're trying to do here. 7th Seat is a Plutonian deck for me. I might keep that. I might do it. Let's see. Another one. I was considering the Kawaii Tarot. The Kawaii Tarot is interesting because it's like a harder deck for me to grasp, for as simple as it is to grasp. So what I might do instead is, this is one of my minimalist decks. I don't categorize my decks by things like minimalist, dark, fall, spring, grief, love. I do it by planet, so I'll do a video on that. But I like this one, even though it's minimalist, it has like really good readings, so I do that. So right now it's like these 5. So Mystic Mondays, OK Tarot, Earth Magic, The Good Tarot, 7th Sea. And right now Mystic Monday is the top runner, followed by this one and The Good Tarot. So actually those 3 might be the ones that go. So there's that. I like made my mind up. It's like, because you know, sometimes when you're doing events, like certain messages, I'll probably do a video on this. You want certain messages to be appropriate for the setting. And this is a volunteer setting. I'm getting paid for it, but the event is more of a volunteer thing. And I kind of don't feel like people want to have very deep messages at the volunteer thing, you know? This one's pretty heavy energetically for me. I definitely wouldn't take Mary L. I definitely wouldn't take Tantra Takini. This is a moon deck, subconscious. I can already feel that would be pulling in someone's subconscious. Maybe someone needs that. I'll take it out. Maybe someone needs this deck. The Tarot of Light and Shadow. And so We'll see. We'll kind of see. Let me put this here. So, decks, when I'm doing events, I've brought like a bunch of decks before for the holiday thing. So I did 2 holiday events in December. So I did one like early December, one mid-December, and I brought a bunch of decks. This time around, it's only an hour that I'm going to be there. So I don't really want to bring like a shit ton of decks, to be honest. But I want to bring decks that are going to have some sort of, I feel like some sort of message, but not necessarily like heavy messages, right? Because I'm there for an hour. If I read for 10 people, I'm only going to be able to read like 5 minutes ish a piece. And so I don't want readings that are going to require me to go like 30 minutes like I do readings on here. So I would say picking decks for your events, just make sure you know the events that you're going to, like the type of events. Like if this was a psychic fair or a spiritual fair or something like that, then it would require maybe the heavier decks. But because it's something that people who are open to tarot but may not be studying it, they may not be practicing it, they are new to it, or they're just interested in it for fun, I don't want it to be so heavy for them because they're getting introduced to tarot, so I don't want to put that on there. And I think the readings that I did doing the holiday ones, they were like cool because some of them did get heavy, but it's also a time thing. I was there for like 4 hours, and this one is like an hour. So with that said, I'm going to do the decks that are like less heavy and more open. They're advice givers, but they're quick and to the point. So a lot of these are pretty much mercurial decks. So it's kind of funny. So the OK Tarot is a Mercury deck for me. Mystic Mondays is kind of the same thing. I get a little bit of Venus and Aquarius with this deck too. The Good Tarot is kind of like subconscious. It doesn't fit planet. It was more for like pathfinding and stuff like that, but I really enjoy it, and I feel like there is something that someone may need with this deck. Tarot of Light and Shadow. I will take this one, but I feel like whoever needs this may need deeper messages outside of this space, and if they want to book with me, that's fine, but like, you know, it's like there, you know, I don't want my whole thing to be heavy. Energetically, I can already feel kind of like heaviness with this. I am considering Earth Magic. I am considering 7C from this whole event. It's kind of funny because I don't have all of my decks up here. I have some over there, but I have like a bunch. I need to go through and count. If I have 100 decks, I will do 100 decks video for you guys. I think I'm closing in on it. So yeah, that is this quick selection of decks. I'm really excited for this event. Hopefully you will hear back from me when it talks about the event. So I'm gonna go get ready because I'm gonna get food and we'll go from there. So yeah, these are the decks that I'm basically gonna get. I'm gonna go like burn some sage or Palo Santo. Yeah, I had Palo Santo, and put candles on my altar and kind of just start the process of getting them ready to go because I gotta leave soon. So thanks for watching. Bye.